Hey people, this is Zalon here, and this is my most honest video today. It's my most honest, and uh, why? The first question I want to answer is why have I not been honest? The truth is, I've been scared of you guys. Look at me, I'm not blaming you, but I'm blaming you. Yeah, scared of what you would think of me, and the truth is, there's nothing to really fear. So now I'm making a pact with myself to just be absolutely real and give you guys the best version of me. And a lot of my friends say that, they wish people at home could see more of who I am. So here it goes. I just met Levi. We're at the studio at the moment. I just came to see one of my boys, Will. And we just got talking. And our conversation, I felt like, why am I not sharing this conversation online? Or I can't remember if it was either Levi who said it. By the way, you can follow Levi at LeeToTheVi on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Literally just met him, but we just instantly connected and was just being able to speak and connect. And one of the things that I was sharing with him, and actually, no, it was Levi who said that I should share it online, right? You were the one
Yeah.
saying that this is what people want to hear.
Yeah.
Is of the some of you okay, some of you may know I toured the world with Amy Winehouse. That's an introduction for anybody who's just discovering this video for the first time. It was an amazing experience. I managed to like do some of the most amazing shows and brush shoulders with some of the most amazing artists on this planet. Um, she's such a beautiful soul. She also allowed me the opportunity to perform 15 minutes in the middle of her tour, which allowed some of you guys out there to know a bit more about me and my journey. Um, and my dreams came true this year, right? I was able to tour the world and do what it was that I always wanted to do. And as a child, I just wanted to sing for people. So I went to Brazil twice. I went to Spain probably like 5 times. I went to Hungary twice, and I went to spend like a week in Italy. And the truth is, it was absolutely an incredible experience. And I ticked all the boxes. I went to the country and I was on the news, which was crazy for me, right? It's like, yeah, they got a war in Afghanistan. And next we have Zalon in concert, which was like really surreal to me. It was like really well, really weird. I met so many of you guys on the road. There was so many people who came up to me who was interested in buying my EP that came out, You Let Me Breathe. The hard copy. It was my first hard copy that I've ever had of my music. And people were buying it, and that was an unbelievable experience internally to know that I was able to materialize something and bring it out. And I met so many wonderful artists along the way. But you know what? I came home and I never felt satisfied. And I kind of felt quite low because I felt like even though I'd achieved my success, I wasn't happy and I was confused. I didn't understand why I wasn't happy. Even though I'd reached my dreams, I wasn't happy. And I went to something called a landmark forum, which just allows you to look inside yourself and to understand some of your blind spots which you may have in your life. And I realized that success, my idea of success, was strangling me. It was strangling me because I was putting unrealistic expectations on myself, and then I'd be held at ransom to these ideas that I was creating. And they weren't real, that was just what I was creating in my head, right? And Levi just asked me, now, what is it now that you want, that your goals and your dreams are? And the real thing is that now I'm actually absolutely content with who I am, what I have, and at every moment, that's okay. If I do more than that, that's okay. And if I don't, because there's always another show, there's always another record, there's always another audience, there's always another buck, and it's never ending. And if you keep chasing that never ending, that you're chasing your tail. So you really have to find that peace of contentment of it's okay. Because, sometimes I speak to, and even within peer groups, sometimes people might say, oh my God, Zalon, like, yeah, that's sick what you've done, but I just can't wait until you're there. And that also, when I feed into that idea, is like, okay, well, obviously, I'm not enough. What I have done is not enough because it's until I get to this point. But the truth is, where I am right now is okay. And I just wanted to share my truth with you guys because I feel I also owe it to you guys to give the best version of myself. Yeah, there's a singer here, but there's also Zalon. There's two people that's operating. And I'm also a perfectionist. So I have so much content, I have so much stuff you guys haven't seen, and I need to get it out to you because I keep on having the fear of, oh, it's not good enough, it's not good enough, it's not good enough. Well, you know what? Some things aren't good enough, but sometimes I just want to give you the energy as to what it is that I've done and I've had. And that's my truth. I just wanted to share that truth with you. Anything you wanted to add on that, bro?
I couldn't put it better myself, you know. I think. Sorry, where am I looking again? Just there.
Yeah, I was looking
Yeah.
at the screen. You don't even have
Sorry,
to-
guys, for that. Anyway, but you know, I couldn't have put it better myself, to be honest, because you know, I've never met. Like, I'm coming into the music industry myself with the view of what success is, but meeting somebody who's been successful and is telling me, you know what, I've achieved all the stuff I want to achieve. I mean, I've never ever looked at it like that before, and it really put me through a loop, to be honest. I think, you know, Zalon's story, he's a very interesting guy, you know, and I've subscribed to the channel as you should do.
Thanks for that.
And I'd like to see where he goes and how he develops. You know, I would like to see, you know, because us artists, when we come out, we're, you know, I guess trying to show you the perfect side of us, where we don't kind of let you in beyond the, you know, beyond. It's like there's smoke and mirrors in between us. You know what I'm saying? So I think letting that drop a bit and letting people understand you a little bit more is better. You know what I mean? It's definitely, you know, it's definitely a way forward because he's an interesting guy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, for you, what now hearing that,
Mm.
what is your idea of success, or is it? I don't know if it's too early to even ask that question, but what have you taken from that personally for yourself?
Okay. I mean, my idea of success is being able to support myself through music that I make. You know, take care of, like, I've got an immediate family member, like, you know, that I kind of, you know, want to take care of, to be honest. And that is my idea of success, you know, not having to live that other existence of going into a 9 to 5, which is, you know, kind of somewhat soul destroying. So that's my idea of success, to be honest.
Cool. So, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for listening to my truth, and I I'm not even going to commit to doing another one because it depends on how I feel at that time, and that's the truth. I would like to do more and like to give access as they come, and when they come, it's all good. So, thanks for watching. Peace and love.